and welcome to Queer to Ho. I'm Taylor.
I'm Crickett.
And we are recording a special episode today. So it is time to go Ho Homo for the holidays. And it is a particularly tense year this year. I think we all know why.
Yeah.
A lot of us are feeling hurt, betrayed, disappointed, scared.
All the feelings.
So many feelings in so many little gay bodies right now. And we're right there with you guys. So you are definitely not alone. And something that is heavy on, at least on my mind, and I'm thinking probably heavy on a lot of hearts out there, is going home for the holidays with family members that you maybe disagree with on the, to put it mildly, or all the way up to family that you have trouble being around. And we thought it would be fun to take some time to talk about ways to cope with that.
Yeah. I think we could all use a little bit of that around this time of year.
Yeah. So we are recording this after Thanksgiving. So congratulations. You made it halfway through the holiday season.
Woo!
Woohoo! I do hope everybody enjoyed the first part of the holiday season and got some good eats at least. And I wanted to kick it off. The first thing on my list is to say, you are not obligated at all to spend time with people or in places that make you feel unsafe or unwanted. So just disclaimer right off the bat, you don't owe anybody your time. So if you really feel unsafe or that uncomfortable with going home, don't let your Meemaw guilt trip you into thinking that you're a bad person for just not putting yourself in that position.
Yeah. And if you really, really can't get away for whatever reason, be a bathroom hog. Go hog the bathroom.
Yeah.
Everybody, I hope they will understand why somebody might need to hog the bathroom. So you might not need to offer any explanation. But if you do, you have an excuse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not shy of telling people,
That's probably for the best.
Well, it's sorry, I've got an upset stomach,
Yeah.
You don't have to be gross about it, but...
Yeah, you don't have to be gross. You
could just tell your cousin Clint that if he would just shut the fuck up already, he'd stop making you sick.
Yeah, there you go.
Womp.
There you go. Clint really needed that wake-up call.
God damn it, Clint. Probably more of a Chad thing, though. Chad, Brad, Vlad. All those frat boy names.
Yeah.
I don't know if Vlad's a frat boy name. He was an impaler.
Yeah. Maybe not Vlad. Vlad, I don't know.
Vlad could probably chill.
He could probably fuck.
Yeah, he could probably fuck.
I mean, not literally.
He was into poking
gay,
things.
but
nobody's gonna listen to that. Oh God! Hopefully not my mom, at least. Anyways.
Oh God. I think the only person I know that's gonna listen to this is my partner, and that's it.
I know my best. You'll listen to it. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. I love you.
Right. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick up an audience.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, so there's two options right there. You could just not go, which honestly, I'm now in my mid-30s, and that's one of my favorite things to do now. I have started making very soft plans. in my 30s.
That's super valid. Honestly, I support you, and I look forward to my 30s when I too can make very soft.
Yeah, because people believe you more when you're like 35. Even if you have nothing going on, they'll believe you if you say you have shit going on.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I have to go to this meeting with my financial advisor. Fuck, I wish I could be there. Gotta fucking regrout the bathroom and shit. Because I'm all adulty. I don't even know how to grout anything. I don't. Is that a thing? I think it is.
It sounds like a thing. I don't know.
It feels like a thing that
a trans handy woman would help us. Yeah. What's her name? Shit. Sounds right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She's great.
She's a girl boss through and through.
Yeah. What is it? Mercury Stardust?
I believe so. Shout
Friend of the pod, Mercury Stardust.
Yep. Well, you should send us to her and be like, we shouted you out on our podcast.
No, I like that's the ADHD for you right there. Like object permanence is nothing. Now that I remembered, I'm gonna get off this and I'm gonna go watch like 75 of her videos in a row, and then I'll forget about her again for 6 months.
I know, right? I see her on my feed every now and then because, like, I don't know, I'm like casually just. I don't have a home to like fucking, refinish or anything. I don't live in a rental, so I don't need rental friendly tips. Like, actually, I mean, that's kind of a lie. It was like her videos that kind of inspired me to replace like the light switch plate in my room. It's like a cute little thing with like skeletons and flowers on it now.
Yeah, the one on the my bathroom one used to say "Hello, beautiful."
Yeah,
but the paint, it was a cheap one, so the paint all over.
I get that.
I guess I could repaint it.
Good. Yeah,
because I could do something besides watch old cop shows.
Yeah,
play this.
So yeah,
dissociation.
Well, oh my god. I think we can all relate to that feeling of dissociation lately with the election result.
Yeah. Dissociating is valid. Yes. It's a valid coping mechanism. Even my therapist told me that that's okay sometimes. We're working on maybe a little less.
I feel that, yeah.
Maybe go outside, touch grass, that kind of thing.
Go outside and touch grass, stay hydrated.
Yeah, take your meds, pet your cats.
Tell your dogs you love them.
Tell your dogs you love them. Tell your dogs I love them while you're at it.
Tell your dogs I love them too.
Tell all dogs out there, you're the goodest boy or girl.
So good.
And we love you.
Yes.
Okay, so circling back around here. My next point was just avoid politics. And just to start this off, yes, I know that is a very privileged thing.
Yeah, not
that some of us can do. And
some of us can't avoid politics. I mean, let's be real. If you're queer, you can't really avoid politics because being queer is just inherently political.
Yeah,
but
our existence has been politicized.
But like avoiding the discussion of politics, like that's a very nuanced thing. Like not everybody can avoid it for various reasons. Like coffee.
Oh my god.
Poor Taylor over here has been trying to fucking make coffee and get the fucking microphones working for
I got it.
So long.
I got it. It's okay.
She's got it. Your baby, she's got it. I'm your baby. Oh, fun fact about me while she's over there. So, Mars is in the microwave right now in Leo, and guess whose Mars is in Leo?
Womp womp.
This bitch over here, my Mars is in Leo. Oh, and my Venus is also in Leo. That's what got me thinking about that. So, yeah, this month is going to, month and a half, going to be extra special and fun. Thank you so much.
There's your coffee, my love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, I forgot about it.
It is so fine. I get that. It had a chance to cool down.
It did have a chance to cool down. So, you're welcome.
Thank you. Like you thought this through. She thought this through.
I definitely thought this through as I fought with the microphones for an hour and then realized that they were plugged into the wrong
hole.
input. I stuck it in the wrong hole. God damn it.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
God, technology's so fun.
So glad my mom has already agreed not to listen to this podcast.
That's wonderful. My family, I haven't even told them that I'm doing a podcast yet.
Yeah. I'm probably going to have to do another podcast about like cats or something.
Yeah.
Just so my grandma can listen to my podcast.
That would be so cute, honestly.
And talk about how my cat is ruining my life.
That's our life.
I have 2 kittens, you guys. And they're adorable and I love them. And I don't recommend kittens for anybody.
Kittens are a lot. I remember when my family's cats, I live with my family. Disclaimer. And my family has these 2 cats as well. And they were kittens once. And I live with them.
Yeah, I have very few curtain rods that are not bent or ripped out of the wall at this point.
Yeah, the blinds in my room have decoration holes in them now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my blackout curtains out front are now called Starry Night curtains. Yeah.
Starry Night curtains. That's apt.
But for the avoiding politics, my family and I have actually been doing that for years now.
Yeah, that's good.
My dad consistently tries to instigate. My mom shuts it down immediately. And yeah, if that's something that's going to help keep your peace and your sanity, or help preserve your relationships,
yeah,
that's a totally valid decision, and you can do that. And don't let anybody bully you into thinking otherwise.
Yeah. No, my family, that's kind of what I do too. Like if people, well, I can't say that I shut them down, but I tend to shut down instead of shut them down. So like going avoid, which probably isn't the healthiest coping mechanism, but it's what my family does.
Yeah, we bottle it up real good. We're country folk. We don't talk about it. We bottle it and we whiskey it. Shit. I worked so hard on that coffee for you. You're just spilling it everywhere. God,
I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
Well, my shoes have a coffee stain on them now. That's fine. Honestly, they have.
Shit'll buff out.
Yeah, she'll buff. I don't know. These are kind of turning into like some artsy fucking shoes. They've got some red, like, they've got some like nasty, nasty scuff marks on them from when I went longboarding with my partner. Yeah, it was.
I don't understand how people have shoes without scuff. Maybe it's just because I'm an incredibly clumsy person, but every pair of shoes I own has scuff marks.
I feel bad. Like I can't keep them clean. There's no way.
Yeah. There's like I don't understand how people do that.
Like try as I might, can't do it.
Like I could never be a sneakerhead. You know, those people that have like just all these shoes and they freak out if like anything touches them.
Yeah, and they have like the crease protectors that they shove in their shoes to like prevent the toe part from getting a crease in it.
Yes.
Like God, I salute you sneakerheads of the world because I could never.
Awesome.
Like, that's a great. I'm glad you're passionate about something. You should be passionate about things. Like just
like that's why I'm a Chuck Taylor, Doc Martin type of lesbian.
Yeah, canvas.
Mm-hmm. Canvas and leather, man. That's those are my jam.
I wear my like little shitty club kid boots that I get off Amazon.
Yes. Also valid.
Not the best left.
But yeah, I actually have some ways you can make avoiding politics fun.
Ooh, can't wait to hear these.
So one thing that I found is something that they call gray rocking. Have you heard of this?
Yes, I've heard of this.
So yeah, so when your really annoying cousin or uncle or whoever decides that they're just going to try to start instigating with you and just generally being a dick because they can, or to piss you off or to get start a fight. There is this gray rock method, which I learned about in an article on medicalnewstoday.com. And for the record, even the article says this is not like a recognized method or anything. This is just kind of something that's a theory. But what you do is when they start doing this, when they start trying to humiliate you, calling you names, deliberately trying to make you feel unsafe or uncomfortable, trying to isolate you or trying to make you feel isolated, what you do is you just start giving the most bland, unemotional responses that you can. Do not react. Give them the stone face. Do not get upset. Yes or no answers. Or even just say no comment. Oh, God, that would drive me crazy. Can you imagine if your drunk uncle is trying to piss you off and all you'll say is no comment with a straight face?
Yeah, no, Uncle Larry would hate that. I don't have an Uncle Larry, to be clear. Just I'm doing generic name here.
But yeah, just, no comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, I can see how that could be pretty fucking effective. If I was talking passionately about something, I mean, I would be a dick about it, I hope, but if somebody just started being no comment, no comment, anytime I said something, I would feel some type of way about that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And usually when this kind of thing happens at Thanksgiving, they're trying to get a rise out of you anyway. That's the whole point. They're not really trying to change your mind or talking about it because they're actually passionate about it. They're just trying to piss you off. So not being able to piss you off is what's going to piss them off. And then they can go throw a temper tantrum and you can get on with your life.
They can go talk to their wife, Charlotte, about it. Calm down, Larry.
Hey, you're making a whole
there's more now.
There's more now. It's growing. It's growing.
It's growing.
My other fun way to avoid politics is get everybody in on it at the beginning, or at least get the host, whoever's hosting it on it, because the host makes the rules, right?
Yeah.
Or should. At least most of the rules. But you can play politics chicken.
Oh.
And so the first person that starts bringing up politics has to wash all the dishes.
Ooh. That's a good one. I like it.
So, and I mean, it's Christmas dishes. So it's not just plates and forks. It's roasting pans and multiple sides and whatever those came in. It's not 4 people eating. It's I don't know. My family, because we're ridiculous, it's 20 people eating. But then again, you have a Mormon family.
I do. I do have a Mormon family. This is our first episode, and we haven't we've done practice episodes basically, but this is our first real episode that we plan on publishing, and so y'all haven't really heard yet. I grew up Mormon. So that's my lore. I'm an ex-Mormon.
My family's Protestant, so I'm not too far off. But we're both in recovery now.
Yeah. I consider myself broadly recovered.
Yeah.
But there's still the side effect of my whole entire most of my family. I won't speak about who specifically, just for anonymity's sake. But most of my family is still Mormon, so
Yeah, and most of my family is Christian, very active in my grandmother's church. At least my parents and my grandmother are. Like they do like weekly dinners, and we won't get into religion on this episode because that's not what it's about. But but just kind of give you an idea of the types of families we go home to on the holidays and the struggles that we run into.
As you can understand, like since a lot of my family is Mormon, like when I visit, especially extended family, there often is discussion of politics, whether I like it or not. And that's where, again, like I sort of said, like kind of like retreat. But I think that this episode will be good for me to learn some new coping mechanisms. Because we can't all stay avoidant forever, can we?
Yeah. And there's only so many quote unquote walks you can go on with your cousins.
Exactly. Right? Yeah, right.
Like eventually grandma's gonna be like, we know what you're doing.
Right. And it's not smoking pot. Actually,
we would never.
Never.
Ever.
Not once.
So yeah, politics chicken I thought was a really fun way. But I mean, there's also, since we brought up religion, there's also the religious side of it. I know, a lot of us who aren't religious will go home to religious households and be expected to participate in religious rituals or things like that. My family's generally pretty good about it, but the older my grandma gets, the more she is trying to save our souls.
Yeah, so I get that.
It is getting a little tense and a little harder as the years go on to just back away from that conversation.
Yeah, I can get how that would be definitely more difficult.
So it's depending on your relationship with your family and, where you're at comfortability wise, you can also just do the aggressive friendliness, I guess.
Yeah.
You could say. Like when they start talking about their religious rituals, start talking about Yule, because that's what I celebrate.
Yeah.
Or solstice.
Yeah.
Which kind of ties in. For me, anyway, kind of the same celebration. But, I dry oranges and hang around my house, and I like to bring a real tree inside. And, I like to make spiced cider and burn a Yule log. So that's always an option if they just won't stop talking about how Jesus is the reason for the season. Maybe give them some fun facts about the origins of Christmas.
Love those fun facts about the origin of Christmas.
Do love the fun facts about the origin of Christmas. So there's an option right there.
Yeah.
You can just act like you're saying, "Oh, we're trading our rituals and our beliefs. That's fun. Let's all talk about it."
If I started talking about tarot, I know some family members of mine that would have something to say about that.
Oh, yes. 100%. I remember when my grandma just was so upset because I said one of my favorite shows was Charmed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something to be upset about.
Witches.
Yeah, witches.
I still love Charmed.
Yeah.
But going back and watching it, it's not even good CGI.
As someone who's never seen Charmed, I will take your word for it.
That's always an option, is to just kind of aggressive cheerfulness about your own beliefs.
Yeah.
And see how they like having it in their face when they don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
So that's an option. If you can't avoid politics or religion, well, let's talk about politics first.
Yeah.
And kind of piggybacking on the aggressive cheerfulness, aggressive friendliness, is aggressively agree with them. Like if you cannot get them to stop trumpeting about their beliefs, see what I did there?
I see what you did. It took me a second, but I got it.
Just steer into the skid, man. Get yourself one of those fucking nifty red hats. Come in like, woo! Take 2 shots, scream America, and then every time Cousin Bud comes up to you trying to piss you off, you say, yeah, sure as shit it was a witch hunt. All 34 goddamn convictions were freaking
false.
Bogus. False. Trumped up. Conspiracy.
Oh my God.
Hey, I mean, bankruptcy is just smart business if you think about it.
I mean,
just go all hand, man.
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk is a fucking genius. You're right. Yeah. So something else that you might notice about us is we both are ADHD, and so this might be a little all over the place, but we hope you enjoy the ride.
Oh, you will enjoy.
That's
the next talking point.
If your approach is a little less aggressive, a little less confrontational, and you're just trying to maybe connect more with your family and you really do want to have an earnest conversation, this coping method comes straight from my therapist. So I paid $200 an hour for it. You're going to get it for free. But really think before going about your language, and really think on how you feel about these issues and what they mean to you.
Yeah.
Like for instance, the last time my mom and I were accidentally in a bar and the news was on, which we usually try to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
There was some footage from Gaza. That's how long ago it was, because we tried to avoid it. Yeah, it was still like breaking.
Yeah.
I saw it, and my mom saw my face, and she's like, "We should talk about this." And I just simply said, "I was like, I just don't think that they should be bombing babies."
Yeah.
And all she would say was, "We shouldn't talk about." But it was very clear she didn't. She wanted to disagree with me, but she just kept saying she didn't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I told my therapist that, she said, "Well, think about what you said. From her perspective, you said she supports bombing babies. When what you have to do is you have to try and think about it from their perspective, which is hard.
Yeah, use their language.
But for the everyday conservative, we're not talking about people actually making these decisions.
Yeah.
For everyday conservatives, the whole point of the Israel situation was to fight terrorism, to fight Hamas.
Mm-hmm.
And so from her perspective, they're not bombing babies. They're trying to catch terrorists.
Yeah.
But from our perspective, because I know you agree with me,
yeah,
that they're disregarding the lives of an entire race of people to try and get a few very specific people, and they have no regard for who they hurt in the process.
Yeah.
So from our perspective, the cost does not justify, the ends don't justify the means. Yes. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I knew I'd get there eventually.
Yeah.
But from their perspective, it does, because what they believe is that terrorism is the worst possible thing.
It's the worst evil. It's the big bad guy in the movie that you are trying to get.
And some of us feel that terrorism is a boogeyman.
It is, yes. Strongly.
But to them, it's the very real threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's hard. I get it. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's hard to deprogram that thinking too. I can't even tell you like what kind of process I went through, because like I was lucky enough to be exposed to ideas and things just sort of like it was a natural progression of like moving away from these ideas that like my family raised me with, like these more conservative ideas, right? Like, you know, being terrorism, being boogeyman. Like,
oh yeah, I went through a whole huge patriot. I had a freaking American flag body pillow.
yeah,
Like I was all for it.
yeah.
Right. And now I look back and I'm like, now I regret not going on the walk off when the war started in high school.
I regret thinking like Glenn Beck was funny. Yeah. Like I thought that he was hilarious. And yeah, okay, guy's got a sense of humor, but his stance on everything is kind of
And maybe if you don't have experiences like ours, maybe it's a little harder.
Yeah.
But knowing that I used to be on that side of the fence. And sometimes I have to remind myself that when I get really in my feelings about everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Because I know my parents are good people. They're very kind people. They will give anybody the shirt off their back. They, you know.
That's one of the things that I think has been really, really jarring for a lot of people as like the political landscape in our country has gotten so divided is how these kind people that they were raised with and that they know and that they love and all these things espouse such toxic and harmful beliefs and ideologies. Like, I think that it really exposed a divide in like our sense of morals and like what we find acceptable and what we don't find acceptable. And I mean, we could go on for hours about like how the media influences our way of thinking and stuff.
That's another episode.
It's another episode.
We'll also do a whole episode on the two-party system. Stay tuned.
Yay!
But for now, we're just talking about ways to cope with the holidays.
Yeah.
And
I think the last talking about we were on was like using their like trying to espousing their mind, like not espousing their mindset, but like really going back and like putting yourself into their shoes and coming from where they're coming from, and maybe sometimes even like using the language that they understand, like not in a toxic way. Obviously, like we're not saying like go out and like use slurs like some of your family members are probably doing. In fact, I know some of your family members are doing because I just talked to my coworker about that.
Yeah, that's what I had to do is, well, that's what my therapist had to do. Shout out, Kim. Love you.
Love our therapist.
Was when I expressed this to her, she's like, well, Taylor, like, do you think your mom wants to bomb babies? No. Okay, what does your mom want? For there to be no terrorism. And so she's being told by her leadership that this is how to get rid of terrorism. And so she doesn't want babies to be bombed either. She wants to stop terrorists. So when you think about it like that, yes, it's still very frustrating.
Yeah.
But that led me to come up with the sentence, I understand that this is to stop Hamas, which is important. Which is important. Like, let's not... Yeah. I don't think there's anybody on either side of the fence that thinks Hamas is good or wants them to succeed.
Right? Like, literally...
But it led me to, you're right, terrorism is a problem and these people are bad people and they should be stopped. But they're not being stopped. What's happening is entire cities and entire families are being wiped out in the attempt to stop a very small handful of people. And the ends don't justify the means.
Yeah.
And that is a more palatable conversation than your side doesn't care if they kill children.
Yeah.
Like, those are two very different statements. Terrorism is bad, but we're losing too many civilians in the process to justify the hunt is different than saying you don't care if babies die as long as we get the terrorists.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing.
It basically is. They have essentially the same meaning.
More compassionate language.
Yes. And I think that little bit of nuance can go a long way towards building bridges between ourselves and these family members and other people in our lives that we need to have these conversations with or can't avoid these conversations with for whatever reason. And what's your next talking
point? I'm actually running out of talking.
Oh no. We blasted through these.
We did. Well, we have been talking for 40 minutes.
Okay, so, that's not bad.
That's pretty good. But yeah, those are just a couple of coping methods, strategies. We're all familiar with the cousin walk. So that's also a little break you could take.
Yeah.
At least if you're a millennial or younger, you're familiar with the cousin walk.
Yeah. For those who aren't, just explain it.
That's when, before everybody sits down for dinner, you and your cousin see each other across the room and you give each other the little eyebrow waggle. Mm-hmm. And then you do the little nod to the door. And then you take a little walk far enough away from the house where nobody can smell anything, if you catch my drift. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
And that's also a mood stabilizer, but no pressure. You can always just go on the walk to just walk away from the house too.
Yeah, you don't, we're not into peer pressure here.
No peer pressure here at Queer to Ho.
Yeah.
But yeah, taking a step away.
Yeah, or
taking a breath, go outside and sit on a stump.
Yeah, or a silly little bathroom trick.
Go lock yourself in the bathroom. Go find the family dog and hang out in a corner with them for a while.
Yeah.
Those are always good options.
Yeah. Hang out with the kids. Be the cool.
Oh yeah.
Aunt or uncle or
cool aunt energy. That's my bread and butter.
So good.
So many times I've been at these kind of functions where the conversation starts getting uncomfortable, and then I just start swinging my nephew around by the ankles, and
suddenly
I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
He's 10.
Oh no! Yeah, that'd be kind of fucking sick if you still could swing him around by the ankles.
Yeah, no, I pull my back out at this point. Auntie Taylor is not as spry as she used to be.
Oh no!
But the kid escape. I can't believe I didn't put that on my talking points, because these kids are all freaking jacked up on sugar and Mountain Dew because on Thanksgiving nobody gives a fuck what the kids are eating.
Unless your family's very traditional Mormon and you don't serve caffeine to children.
Hell. Thank God my family's Protestant. I never thought I'd say that. We believe in caffeine.
Oh my God. A lot of Mormon families do. My family was just we grew up in the caffeine is evil era. Before BYU started allowing caffeinated beverages in their vending machine.
Oh my God.
That was a thing up until a few years ago. They wouldn't have any caffeinated beverages in their vending machine. Yeah. Wild.
I don't get it. Mormonism is hard, y'all.
It is.
We'll talk more about it later, but it's freaking hard.
Oh, for sure.
Not that I've ever been a Mormon, but I have a lot of former Mormon friends that I've learned a lot.
I have all kinds of fun tidbits about Mormonism.
But yeah, if you've got kids at your Thanksgiving, that's a bona fide way to extract yourself from uncomfortable conversation. Because nobody's going to come over and pick a fight with you about politics or religion while you're, being the pony for the kids,
right?
Or
oh my God. We're playing fucking Smash Bros with them.
Or playing Wii or Smash Bros or hide and seek or whatever. Nobody's going to come bother you. They're going to be like, cool, you're occupying the kids. Great. So that is a fantastic way to get through your holiday.
Truly.
Also, bring games.
Yeah.
Bring Cards Against, depending on your family, Cards Against Humanity, My family is a big fan of the Domino's game Mexican Train.
My family as well.
So that's like something like that. But preferably a game where talking about the actual game is part of it, because that'll keep you farther, like Pictionary or something.
Yeah.
Where you Monopoly. Have cards or Trivial Pursuit or something.
Sorry. Teach yourself to apologize to your family members.
Yeah, sorry might be something you have to play after the holidays.
Yeah. Sorry, Uncle Larry.
But yeah, hopefully these are some good, healthy coping mechanisms you guys can take in to the second half of the holiday season this year. We know it's going to be tough. We know that, especially with the last couple election cycles, it's gotten a lot more tense, a lot more aggressive. I think we all know why. And it's emboldened a lot of people to be, let's just say, shitty.
Yeah.
Shitty about politics and about people and their identity. Yeah. And make them feel like they should have some kind of say over other people's lives. And
for sure.
Whatever you need to do to get yourself safely through that. And if that's just don't go, that's okay. If it's go but refuse to talk to certain people, that's okay.
Yeah.
Listen, if your best way to cope with getting through with it is like throwing your plate down in the middle of the dinner and storming out, do it. But these are just some ideas.
Yeah.
If you want to help preserve your familial relationships. That these are some things you can try. That being said, I don't have anything else to add.
I guess the only thing that I could add is like, I feel like I had something to say, but it's not coming to me. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's like a secret of the universe that nobody is allowed to know.
Maybe, but all right. Well, then I guess we'll wrap this up, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and tuning in for our very first published episode. We hope you have a very happy and safe holiday season. Whatever you celebrate, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Yule, Festivus, whatever. Whatever you celebrate, have a happy season. Be safe out there.
Be safe, and sober friends, watch your sobriety, because I know this year is going to be especially hard.
Yes, watch your sobriety. Have an accountability buddy.
Yes.
And I mean, on that point, if going to these events is going to threaten your sobriety in any way, it's okay to say no. It's okay to not go. Or it's okay to make an appearance and leave. It's okay. You
don't owe anybody anything, even if they're going to give you shit for it later. Protect yourself.
And hey, I'm going sober through January this year. I decided to have a sober holiday, so I'm right there with you in solidarity. So I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
We love you. Keep going. Stay strong. And we will talk to you guys next year.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. I made it all the way through that entire episode with only one dad joke. You should all be proud of me. Don't expect that for future episodes.
Very proud, Taylor. Good job.
All right. Well, until next time, we're here. We're queer. We're taxpayers, bitch. Bye.
Bye.